Hello, word listeners, welcome. I'm Alex, and I'm thrilled you're joining me today to explore another fascinating English word. Our word of the day is dead, a very common adjective. Dead means not alive. It describes something that was once living, but is no longer so. It's important to use this word carefully and respectfully. We often use it to talk about plants, animals, and, of course, people who are no longer living. For example, the flowers are dead because I forgot to water them. Now, let's look at some synonyms for dead. One synonym is deceased. Deceased is a more formal and polite way to say dead, especially when talking about people. For example, the deceased left all his money to charity. Another synonym is lifeless. Lifeless suggests a lack of vitality or animation. We might say, the bird lay lifeless on the ground. We can also use the word expired. Expired is often used for things like food or documents that are no longer valid, but can also sometimes refer to death. For example, the milk has expired, so we can't drink it, or he expired peacefully in his sleep. Another synonym that can be used is gone. It is less direct and can soften the blow when discussing sensitive topics. For example, my grandfather is gone now. It avoids the starkness of the word dead. Now, let's explore the antonyms, the words that mean the opposite of dead. The most obvious antonym is alive. Alive means having life, not dead. For example, the baby is alive and healthy. Another antonym is living. Living describes something that is currently alive. For example, we saw many living creatures in the forest. Another antonym is thriving. Thriving means growing or developing well, flourishing. While it doesn't directly mean not dead, it implies a strong state of being alive. For example, the plants are thriving in the sunlight. Consider also the word animate. Animate refers to being alive and possessing movement or activity. It directly contrasts with the stillness associated with being dead. The cartoon was brought to life using animate graphics. Finally, another antonym is existent. While not directly related to biology, it does imply that something is not only not dead, but it exists. The ancient city is no longer existent. Now, let's see how we can use dead in everyday life. We can use it to talk about plants, as in, the leaves on the tree are dead and brown. We can use it to talk about animals. The dead fish floated to the surface of the pond. We can also use it in phrases like a dead end, which means a road or situation that leads nowhere. For example, he reached a dead end in his career. Another common expression is I'm dead tired, which means extremely tired. For example, after working all day, I'm dead tired. Another expression is get away with murder, followed by dead. For example, if he doesn't do his homework, he's dead. This is a colloquial expression meaning he's in big trouble. Here are some more examples of dead in sentences and phrases. The dead battery needs to be replaced. He was declared dead at the hospital. The Dead Sea is very salty. Don't touch that. It's a dead wire. She had a dead look in her eyes. He's dead set on going to college. Remember, the word dead has strong connotations, so it's essential to use it sensitively and appropriately. Let's recap. Dead means not alive. Some synonyms are deceased, lifeless, expired, and gone. Some antonyms are alive, living, thriving, animate, and existent. We can use dead to describe plants, animals, and people who are no longer living, and also in common expressions like a dead end or I'm dead tired. Thank you for joining me today on Hello, Word. I hope you found this exploration of the word dead helpful. Before you go, please subscribe to the podcast and leave a review. Your support helps others find the show and learn English too. We're so grateful for your support. Now, for your homework, I want you to create your own sentence using the word dead and share it as a comment under this video. I look forward to seeing what you come up with. Until next time, happy learning!